Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 17. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
First pitch, 7:06.
Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. And that one hammered, pretty well struck. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
At the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. Laureano leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's off the wall, but foul. The pitch. Strike 2. And he deals. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. The pitch. The other way. And a base hit right there. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and Laureano in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. The count 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ruiz makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves will strand 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Huascar Ynoa. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And a pitch. Up the middle. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, number 34. And first offering is fouled off. Lined into right. Has some trouble with it. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the tag at third. And they got him.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's two away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Josh Bell.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nelson Cruz. Cruz, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Number 34, the lead runner at second. Number 22 on at first with 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That ends the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. We played an inning, no score. Adam Duvall at the plate. Duvall having a lot more success on the road this season.
First baseman, Adam Duvall.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next offering is in for a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The 1-2 just missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Two. That misses. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's William Contreras. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Fouled off. He was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And next for Atlanta, Pat Valaika. First pitch, and he just misses. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Pickoff throw. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. Out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Washington, D.C., Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the pitch. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And a count 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Out to short. Swanson picks it up, slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on his way over. Racing. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
The third baseman, Michael.
2 outs. Base is empty. Michael Franco digs in now.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Bounced up the middle. Valaika picks it up. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. One and two now. Chases that one out of the zone. One away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Got him. Two away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Yamada.
Leading off for Washington.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. The pitch. Left field. Ozuna right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 9, D. Strange Gordon.
So up next, number 9. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering is way upstairs. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. At the plate, number 34. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for Washington, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch, and fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
For the Nationals, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Inoa back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. You'll one. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Up next for Washington, the center fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That misses. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. And here is Cesar Hernandez. This to third, down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Duvall. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering misses. And now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball 4. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Michael Franco.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Number 26, Lucius.
And the 0-1. That one pulled foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna brings it in, and that is that. So the Nats leave a pair. Still no score. So remaining in the game defensively, Lucius Fox. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third base.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. They say it went. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Pat Valleca.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Pat Valleca. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. The throw to first. He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Base knock center field.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. 2-2. Laureano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Braves strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now up for Washington, Yamada.
The shortstop. Number 2.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, number 9. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. Slider squirts away.
1 and 2.
Not in time. He's safe. The 1-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So digging in, number 34. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And it's even up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On the money, nice play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell, 1 for 2.
The first baseman, number 19. Josh.
To the right side, Duvall gloves it. He steps on the bag. What a play to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Acuna now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The right-hander back to work.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in. And it is 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Number 34 gets under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to the left. There's Hernandez handling the chance to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now Nelson Cruz.
For the Nationals, the center fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Inoa back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ozuna settles under it and makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now back to second baseman, Cesar.
And now here is Cesar Hernandez. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. Comes a 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. A little anxious.
Man at first, and now Lucius Fox. And he swings and misses, and it's swing and a slow roller. Swanson collects. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1, but they're on 2. And welcome back. Now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And now Will Harris into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Number 36, Will Harris.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one misses in the dirt.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a ball evens the count. Right-handed reliever. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 2-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. No outs. Runner at first. Adam Duvall now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One-run game, one out, one on. Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's the second baseman, Pat Valaika. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Tap to first. Bell. To second for one. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
68, Tyler Matzik.
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yamada.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, number 2.
The pitch. Way upstairs. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. And that one is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the DH, number 9. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The lefty, the 1-0. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Throw to first. Back in there standing. And here it comes. And that's down and away. And the next pitch is way outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Up now for Washington, number 34.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
16, Victor Robles. He's hitting for Washington. Number 16, Victor Robles.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Matzik, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Strike 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Out towards left center. Laureano turns to the right on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. Throw, and it gets away. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Number 9 stands at second with 2 gone. And that one gets past the catcher. He's in there. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Smoked on the ground to second. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Two outs, runner at first. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Ripped to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Rips one to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Coming around third is Soto. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on now, Jesse Chavez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 60, Jesse Chavez.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Next to hit for the Nats, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Up next to Washington, the catcher, Hebert.
Fouled off left side. Second and third, 2 down. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Now back, the third baseman,
Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 outs. Bases are full. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job of damage control right there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Victor Robles. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the 8th. Leading off, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Sean Doolittle on to pitch here. 25th appearance of the year for him.
63, Sean Doolittle.
And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and Swanson is set down.
Now back, the right field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ripped to short. No play. That's an infield single. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Next pitch inside. 2 and 2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Two now. Swings and misses. 2 away now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The pitch. In the dirt. Two now. That's outside. Counts full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a ground ball to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 4-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Yamada.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, number 2.
The pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw, save. And that was close.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And here's the DH for Washington, number 9. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Andrew Stevenson. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Andrew Stevenson. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 18, Andrew Stevenson.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses. 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Valleca. Over to first. That is the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Andrew Stevenson. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Eddie Rosario. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a pitch. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Adam Duvall, for the 4th time tonight. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now in for the Braves, William Contreras. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball left side. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. That one fouled off. Back to the mound. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Runner at first with 2 away. Pat Valleca will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Ramon Laureano. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batter, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Contreras, the runner at third. Valleca at second. Laureano at first. 2 out of the inning.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. So now 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2 now. This one is over.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.